Hello everyone, my name is Jack Southall and today I'm here to talk about the Wednesday Wrestling Wrap-Up, of course, where I talk about NXT, TNA, Ring of Honor and Lucha Underground, so the four big shows on Wednesday night. I won't discuss Ring of Honor this week because I wanted to check it out, and apparently they're just doing reruns of like War of the Worlds. If it's not, I'm very sorry if I missed out on anything, but it said like night one of War of the Worlds, and I thought it's nothing new, so I won't talk about it. So I'll talk about Lucha Underground first, because the most recent ones I saw was TNA and NXT, so they're fresh in my mind, and I want to discuss Lucha Underground quickly. So the main event this week was Chavo Guerrero versus Prince Puma. Katrina and Mil Mertued, I can't say his name right, they showed up a lot. Katrina was like saying, oh, the man of 1,000 deaths and blah 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 blah, you know, that kind of stuff, and she was like doing some great stuff. Chavo and Prince Puma had a pretty good match, but so Chavo Guerrero had like the Crew with him, which is like a Mexican B version of the Shield, pretty much. But so yeah, they were trying to get involved in the match, but then I believe Texano, who's like a big dude, he comes in and helps out Prince Puma. He has like an advantage, then Prince Puma retains the title. So yeah, they've really built up Mil Mertuez. I'll just call him Mil. Good old Mil. Mil versus Puma for the Lucha Underground Championship at Ultima Lucha, which I cannot wait for. Yeah, they've been booking it pretty well. Mil is looking like this pretty much jacked up version of like Undertaker, Bray Wyatt, like something really, really big. Maybe like a dead version of Rusev kind of thing, but that's just me sparing out ideas. Yeah, it's been very, very good, and I cannot wait for this match. Some other things, I think Alberto El Patron wrestled some jobber and beat him very quickly, and he cut a very passionate promo against Johnny Mundo, who he's facing at Ultima Lucha, so that should be pretty cool. What else happened? I think Hernandez faced Drago, and Hernandez won, who I believe is also in TNA now, so he's in two companies at the same time. That's pretty cool. I'll talk about TNA later on. So Lucha Underground was good. NXT was pretty good this week. Main event was a tag team match. It was Kevin Owens and someone versus Rhino versus Samoa Joe and Finn Balor. Very good stuff here. Pretty sure the babyfaces won. If there's anyone that did watch NXT, correct me if I'm wrong, but they had a pretty good showing, and they showed the third part of the Who is Finn Balor little storyline they've got going on, and they talk about his backstory, how he got into WWE and all that stuff, and developing his character, and how he's going to let out the demon at Beast in the East, which he did, and became NXT champion. Sorry if I spoiled that for you. If you want to check out my Beast in the East review, it's up somewhere. So yeah, pretty good episode of NXT, and I really enjoyed the documentary on Finn Balor. Very interesting. Last off, we'll talk about TNA. This was their big Bell to Bell special, which they should have put on pay-per-view, but no, they had to show it on friggin' free-to-air TV. Idiots. They're making the same mistakes WCW made, and look where they are. Dead. Which, what TNA is probably going to do, unless Global Force Wrestling saves them. We had 3 title matches. One of them was a triple threat match for the Knockouts title. Taryn Terrell retained against Awesome Kong and Brooke in a pretty flat match. I thought it fell pretty flat. Then there was the tag team 30-minute Iron Man match between the Dirty Heels and the Wolves. And I thought that was very, very good. It was like into the last 5 minutes that they ended up scoring stuff. And the Wolves won, and they are the tag team champions. I don't know whether they'll lead to this. Bobby Roode and Austin Aries will probably feud, or maybe maybe they'll go after the Wolves again, but why would you? You've wrestled them like 5 friggin' times, so why would you want to face them again? Then we had the Beatdown Clan versus the Rising elimination match. Loser has to disband, and the Beatdown Clan won, even though I think Loki has left. This must have been recorded before he decided to say sayonara. So yeah, the Rising, Drew Galloway's little clan, that's all done with, and now Beatdown Clan reigns supreme, even though they'll probably do bugger all. And then we'll talk about the main event. They had like a little chat with Jeff Jarrett about Global Force Wrestling and TNA and all that. But the main event was Kurt Angle versus EC3 for the TNA World Championship, and this was a pretty good match, I will admit, but I felt the ending was very poorly done. Ethan Carter III got like a roll-up, and he became the new world champion. I wish he could have hit the 1%er and got the win by that, but, you know, EC3 isn't your new world heavyweight champion. I don't mind the guy. I know Josh Matthews has a fucking flog every time he comes to the ring, but, yeah, Kurt Angle looks shocked. Got the help of, like, Tyrus, aka Brodus Clay, to help him out. But, yeah, congrats to EC3 for becoming the new TNA World Champion. And that was pretty much it this week. Thank you for checking this out. Hope you have enjoyed it. Mixing up my hair. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment down below your favourite show this week. And make sure to hit the subscribe button, because that's an awesome thing you would do if you hit the subscribe button. I think it's smiling at you right now, giving you a thumbs up. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram at JackamanLaw31, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my Raw review. And I am out in 3, 2, 1.